What's up, my friend? Donnie Baker here with the LPR Sound Foundation. Hey, let's go grab a Pro Tools tip. Let me tell you about Save, Save As, Save Copy In, and the differences and how to achieve each. Let's go take a look. Okay, let's talk about the difference between Save, Save As, Save Copy In. You know, generally, when you're ready to save your session, generally in Pro Tools, there's 3 ways to do everything. So when you're ready to save, you can go up to the top, click File, Save Session. But if you look off to the right, there's the key command. It's Command S. So when you're ready to save your session, Command S. I suggest that you get used to Command S all the time, so that when Pro Tools crashes, you will have saved recently, and you're not depending specifically on the auto backup feature. So, Save As. Notice up here at the top where it says Edit, Lead, BG, Vocals, Record Template. When you save as, again, there's 2 ways to do it. You can go here and click, and it asks you to give it a name. Okay, you can say version 1, version 2. Notice at the top it changed from Lead Background Vocal Record Template to Lead Background Vocal Record Template version 1. Now, we can go back to the original, and it is still there. So the reason to save as, let's say that you want multiples of the same session. For instance, let's say you record your drums, you save it. Next, you're going to record guitar. You save a version as the guitar. So if you do ever have to go back to the drum session, you can go back to the drum session. If you do ever have to go back to the guitar session, you can go back to the guitar session. Saving as is exactly what it sounds like. It saves the session as a new session and closes the old session and puts you in the new session when you record it. Save Copy In, there's no key command for that. You have to click it. Save Session Copy In. When you click on that, there's a couple of things that you must do. One is you make sure that the file type is correct. You make sure the sample rate, bit depth are correct. If you want to save all of the audio files, click that. These are items to copy. You want all the audio files. You may want to convert it to a specified format. You may not want to copy rendered elastic audio files. You might want only the main playlist. You might want only the selected tracks. You can also save session plugin folder, root plugin settings folder. You can preserve file hierarchy. You can also save the session fade settings folder, the root fade settings folder, and the clip effects quick presets. These are all things that you can save as a copy. You can also interleave all your files. You can also change the format if you got to go back to an older Pro Tools session. The reason to save copy in is that you're going to make a copy of everything that's in the session. Here's a tip. If you got a big session with a lot of edits and everything going on, go over here to your clips window, go to select all unused. It'll close you. It'll select all the unused files. Then you go back here and you click clear. And then you can remove all the unused files from this session. Let's say that you're sending this session over to someone to be mixed. They don't need all of your playlist. They don't need all of the files that are no longer relevant to the session. So clear out your session by selecting all the unused and then selecting clear, and don't delete them, but remove them from the session. Then go to File, Save Session Copy In, and select all audio files. Select any other information that you might want to send with the session. Then when you click OK, it's going to ask you, where would you like to put it? Put it somewhere where you know where it is. Maybe the desktop, put it in a new folder. That way, when it's time to send your session copy to wherever you're sending it, everything's going to be there. Everything's going to be in the folder. If you get into the habit of saving copy in instead of saving session as, you're going to end up with multiple copies of the audio files everywhere, because it does make a copy of the audio files. So another save tactic is save as a template. This is a session, but it's named template. If I want to save this as a template, I click this and I can save it as a template. Let's save it in the music category, and we'll save it as a lead background vocal record template. Now there is already one named that, but I'm going to overwrite it, so I'm going to replace it. I'm also going to make this available for you to download. This is a great template if you're ready to just get started recording vocals right away. It's got everything you need in it. It's got a record track, that's already got reverb and delay on it. You can record here, drop down to your lead vocals. Once you get your lead vocals done, you can record here and drop down to your background vocals and also your harmonies. So your background vocals have a separate reverb and delay, and your lead vocals also have a separate reverb and delay. There's also a separate reverb and delay for tracking. If you use auto-tune, you can drop auto-tune on the record track so that your artist can hear the auto-tune, etc. Command plus S is save. Control plus Command plus S is save as. To save a copy in, you have to click, and also to save as a template, you have to click. There are no quick keys for save copy in or save as a template. Hopefully, these Pro Tools tips have been helpful. Hey, hopefully that helped out a little bit, understanding the difference between save, save as, and save copy in using Pro Tools. I'm gonna leave a copy of this template in the comments. I'll pin it at the top. Just go grab it. I'm gonna give it to you for free today. So go grab that. And if you want more of this kind of interaction, we do have a community. It's learnprorecording.com/membership1. Just go check it out. It's super cheap, but there's so much going on in there. We have monthly masterclasses, monthly workshops, monthly group coaching calls. It's pretty cool. And of course, you get access to all the archives of those as well. The VIP side of that, there is all the courses: Introduction to Audio Engineering, Advanced Audio Engineering, and the Audio Business Building Academy. There's just so much information in there. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I think you'll get it. You'll understand it. So, hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you got something out of this. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you want me to show you, want me to share with you, want me to show you how to do in Pro Tools or whatever DAW. I got some cool stuff coming up. Can't wait to share with you. We'll talk to you next time. Donnie B, I am out.